It's the book of Luke 21, verse 11, and it reads, "So the Holy Scriptures, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilence, and fearful sights, and great signs shall be from heaven." Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Kakadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Ba'Hashem, in the name of Hamashiach Yahushua. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashon Kadash Sultan. I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, where I give my aqua when I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson from the latest of earthquakes in diverse places as of May the 2nd, 2025, on this Friday morning. And you had and this is from the Newsweek.com. You had a tsunami warning issued for Chile after a huge earthquake over Argentina. That was a 7.5 earthquake that hit over there in the areas of Argentina and Chile. And that was a 7.5. And then you had the aftershock of a 5.6 earthquake in that region, and a 5.7 after that large earthquake hit over there in that area. And then you had a 5.8 earthquake over there in Papua New Guinea. And this is from the latest. Oh wow, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it was 4 aftershocks. Because at first it was 2 aftershocks of a 5.6 and 5.7. Now you had 2 more extra additional aftershocks of that large earthquake that hit over there in Argentina, off the coast of Drake. I believe it's Drake Passage of over there, the coast of Chile and Argentina. Got hit with a large 7.4, either a 7.5 earthquake. I believe that was reported, because you had different news articles and media reported of that large earthquake hit over there in the area. I believe it took place around by like 9 a.m. Because the time zones are kind of different, This is the latest earthquakes from the earthquake.usgs.gov, and it reads, there was a total of 31 earthquakes reported. It says a 5.4 earthquake 287 kilometers south of UC, Argentina. 5.6 earthquake in the same region of Argentina, 5.7 earthquake in the same region, and another 5.4 earthquake in that region. So those was the 4 aftershocks of that earthquake. That was a 7.4. Yeah, that 7.4, 219 kilometers south of UC, Argentina, which is over there in the Drake Passage over there off the coast of Chile and Argentina. And that was a large 7.5 earthquake in that region. And then you had 4 aftershocks of it as well too. Then you had a 4.5 earthquake in the Azul Islands, Japan region. 5.8 earthquake recorded 121 kilometers south east of Panagul of Papua New Guinea. That was a 5.8 earthquake in that region. 4.6 earthquake in south east India region. 3.6 earthquake, 36 kilometers of Los Labanos, Texas. 5.0 earthquake in south Sandwich Island region. 3.4 earthquake, 70 kilometers northeast of La Quilla, Puerto Rico. Yeah. So those was the latest range of earthquakes. So those were the latest range of earthquakes in diverse places. Once again, this is the book of Luke 21 verse 11. Salaki for that. Luke 21 verse 11 read it once again for edification's sake. Sit down lesson, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places. Right, that's the key word. Earthquakes. So we definitely seeing these increasing uptick of these high magnitude of earthquakes in diverse places. It says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and sights of great signs shall be from heaven. Right, so that's the visitation from Heavenly Father with these increasing earthquakes. Second edition and verse 2. Then thou shalt understand it is at every same time where in the highest, which the Heavenly Father Yahweh, the true creator of heavens and earth, will begin to visit the world which he made. Right, so the Heavenly Father is definitely visiting this earth with these earthquakes. Second edition and verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes in the upward speaking world, right, so increasing earthquakes in the upward speaking world, we're seeing signs of that. This is the book of Psalms 18 and verse 7. Then the earth shook and trembled. The founders also the hills was moved with shaking because it was rough, right? Because the great shaking with the earthquakes from the visitation from the heavenly Father Yahweh Himself. This is the prophet Isaiah 28 verse 2, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures, Behold, Yahweh has a mighty and a strong one, which is a tempest of hell and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters, and they overflowing shall cast down with the earth of their hand. Because I believe you had heavy floodings in that region as well too, if I'm not mistaken, because you had a lot of people had to evacuate in that area over there, over there in Chile, different parts over there in Chile. They had floodings, and over there in Argentina as well too. They got hit with that large 7.5 earthquake over there, the Drake Passage of the areas of Argentina, Chile, of that area with that 7.5 earthquake, and I believe they had floodings as well too, according to the news report. So that shows you that we're seeing, the visitation from the Heavenly Father with these storms and tempests and these heavy floodings should cast down with a mighty hand. That's from the visitation from the Heavenly Father, Yahweh of hosts. Isaiah 29 and verse 6, Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise and storms and tempests and the flame of our fire. Right, so that's the visitation from the Heavenly Father with the thunder, with the earthquake and great noise and storms and tempests and the flame of our fire, which we're seeing. This is the book of Luke 21 and verse 11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and fearful sights and great signs shall be from heaven. Right, so we're going to be seeing these modern day famines, pestilence, increasing fearful sights and great signs shall be from heaven. That's from the visitation from the Heavenly Father Yahweh Himself, and these increasing great earthquakes in diverse places. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of the latest of earthquakes in diverse places as of May the 2nd, 2025, on this Friday morning. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem HaKadosh, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'Hashem, and the name of Mashiach Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash Luton. And I say Barak Thumbs to the elders and apostles with Akim Akwa. Until next time, we'll say Shalom.